Howdy everybody, I'm Supe.
I'm Pudge.
I'm B.
And we are Sorry I Got
Hungry.
Today will be our first installment of Dungeons & Dragons. It needs to be said that none of us have ever played D&D and we don't know a whole lot about it.
We know nothing.
I've never DM'd before and they've never played before yet. We might have listened to some podcasts, but we know nothing more than that.
I started listening to one on Monday and that was it. It's currently Wednesday.
All right. So in this campaign is called Goldfish Archipelago, and there are 3 party members: Elionora, Jay, and Tiberian, who have recently met and gone on one quest together. I'll let each of you introduce your characters. Pudge, will you introduce your character?
Yes, I shall. My character is named Jay Radaz, and she is a human bard. And appearance, she has brown hair, blue eyes, and is wearing a blue skirt that kind of goes down to her ankles, and wearing a long sleeved green shirt with a hood, and it has a lace shirt thing over it, and she's got brown boots for traveling, and her belt is got a lot of pouches for lots of storage, and of course she has her instruments hanging on her as well. That's it.
What class is your character again?
I'm a bard.
All right, that's wonderful. B, would you love to introduce your character?
Of course. My character is Elionora Everland. She is a female elf sorcerer. Her appearance consists of brownish green eyes that glow orange when she uses sorcery. She is on the shorter side of, as far as the elf go, with a stature of 4'11.75. Her faith is of the old faith just because of her family, and her hair is brown, slightly tan skin. The age is 143.
Oh.
And she's chaotic good. She wears a assumingly upper class green cloak and a satchel. It's very cool. And wears adventurer clothing because she knew that she was on this. This was not a mistake.
All right, awesome. That's great. So my character, the last character, Tiberian Serentus. That is my character. He is a human male paladin. On the taller side, standing at 6'7", right? He loves to wear his plate armor everywhere he goes. He doesn't like to take it off, just because he always wants to be ready and waiting for anything to happen. So that's what just common armor that you might see in a museum, nothing special. He wears a sword on his back and a powdered pistol by his side. Let's see. His eyes are blue, and at some moments you may be able to see the blueness shine through the eye slits. His hair is blonde, and his skin is tanned with many scars. He's middle-aged. He's about 34. He's a paladin, so he's got to have a faith, a source of power, and that is Christianity. Now, I hear what you're saying in the comments already. That's not a D&D religion. You're right. I don't know any of the D&D religions, so we're just going to go with this. It's a homebrew rule right now. So, yeah, I don't care what you think. I know what Christianity is. I'm a practicing Christian.
Amen.
And he's going to be a Christian. All right.
Let's go.
Let's see.
Praise the Lord.
We can cut this part out. Let's hop right into it.
Intro music.
We're gonna go.
No, we're not. That's staying in.
Okay. Also important to note, Tiberian is there, but he will be acting as an NPC, so he won't say much or make decisions unless called upon or necessary. But he's gonna be there so that he gets XP and he gets lore and he gets all this stuff and he helps them out. Yeah.
Because he's doubling as dungeon master.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, he's the only one that can fight.
Yeah. That's so true, though.
I have grasping lights, something.
You have spells.
You have a little bit of spells, yeah.
I've
Okay,
got a knife.
Let's get
Or
into
four.
it. Let's start.
Okay. Sweet.
In the perspective of B's character, Elionora, you open the door. A familiarity of sights, sounds, and smells hits your senses. Because of your elf dark vision, your eyes do not need to adjust from the bright sunlight of the outside world to the dimmer fire, lantern, and window light of the guild hall in front of you. You've allowed ample time to recover from your last quest, and you feel ready and even antsy to start your next one. You gaze around the building. The lustrous walls, made from dark brown wood, are styled like that of a mansion, with indented rectangular arches filled with carvings and paintings and treasures that may have been won from great adventures. These arches are backed by windows that have heavy red drapes held open on either side by golden holdbacks. The view outside of the window closest to you is a house. On the right-hand side, the hall has a job board with many people surrounding it. It is close to a lobby desk at the end of the hall so adventurers can ask questions if they so need to. A little ways down the left-hand side, the wall opens up and the floor drops 2 steps to reveal a great dining hall. The tables and chairs are strewn everywhere as people join them together to fit the size of their own adventuring parties. Bright, multicolored banners hung down from a second-story balcony for adventurers of high rank and stature. You gaze through the mass of different creatures, parties, and support columns. You see the faces and helmet of the party you so graciously... Frick!
We got an ad on our background music.
Okay,
Oh,
I'm
no.
going to redo the last paragraph, so go ahead and cut.
No, that's funny.
That
is
Can we keep that?
No.
Can we keep that, please?
You can add it to a blooper reel.
Okay. Did you write that?
Yes.
Yourself?
Yes.
This is so good.
Yes. Okay. Okay. This part will hopefully be cut out.
It will not.
A little ways down the left-hand side, the wall opens up and the floor drops 2 steps to reveal a dining hall. Tables and chairs are strewn together as people join them together to fit the size of their own adventuring parties. Bright, multicolored banners hung down from a second story for adventurers of high rank and stature. You gaze through the mass of different creatures, parties, and support columns. You see the faces and helmet of the party you so graciously adopted as your own upon arriving at the town of Meyerwin. Tiberian and Jay are sitting at a table in the middle of the hall. It seemed to be the only empty seating in the hall. You decide to make your way over to them.
Hello.
Hey,
Up nice and early. How was your sleep?
pretty good, considering everything that happened yesterday.
I feel like you would sleep hard.
Yeah, I got stabbed. I'm still not over that.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm healed now because I got magic.
What about you, Tiberian?
I'm fine.
He's just been sitting here.
A man of few words.
Yeah, it's not very good at conversation.
Well, shall we find another task?
Absolutely.
Mustn't dally.
We mustn't dally! Let us go! I jump up with gusto.
You're no longer in the perspective of Elionora. You make your way through the maze of tables and adventurers to get to the overcrowded job board. None of you can see through the crowd.
Why is it so... Is it always this busy?
Yes, it is always this big.
Everyone's always crowded around here. Well, I wouldn't know.
You
Well-
want to get to the job board. How do you do that?
I put my hands together and I do a snake-like motion through the crowd of people.
Roll for dexterity.
This is what I do in real life.
This is real
13.
life, what do you mean?
13. Okay. So you wiggle and squirm your way through the crowd. Coincidentally, just as everyone leaves, so everyone else can walk up. And you look at the board, and it only has sucky and low-paying jobs that nobody wants to take.
Well,
sigh.
this is disappointing, but also I feel like we might die if we take anything better.
It would be good to do the people who put up these jobs due diligence.
Jay, please roll for wisdom.
Ah! I'm so wise. Okay, where's my wisdom?
Top.
Of course. I knew that because I'm
it's
so
up,
wise.
it's up.
11!
11.
That's actually really bad.
You remember the help desk right next to you.
Ah, yes! The help desk! Of course!
The front lobby desk, I don't know what the official name is.
I ring the bell.
There's already someone there. But, okay,
Oh.
so you go to
I ring it anyway.
She's a bard!
I'm the bard!
You go to the front desk to ask if there are any other quests besides the one on the board.
Hey, okay. Are there any other quests that you don't put on the board?
Behind the desk is an attendant you haven't noticed before. A sheepish man in a rich green vest and suspenders, covering a white shirt that went down past his elbows. He peers through his thin rimmed glasses and swipes at his even thinner auburn hair that's receding even though the man looks quite young. The mustache on his face is quite impressive though.
Oh.
The name tag on his vest reads Escalov.
Esca what?
Let me see. He searches his desk for a minute. No, to admit right. I'm afraid we do not have any other requests today. You may try again tomorrow. Perhaps someone will bring something else in. There are so many people around. We are always so busy. All the good things get taken immediately.
Okay, thank you very much.
Make a roll for perception, please, Elionora.
Perception is
Ba, 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 ba.
21.
Ooh.
Proceeding.
Dang it, I wanted to do below. Okay. You notice a small sliver of what looked like a job request poking out from beneath a large stack of paperwork that had been revealed when he was searching around his desk.
Oh, sir. Did you maybe glance over that job request? Is that what I see there, or is that something already taken?
Is he hiding it from us?
He searches around and sees it. Phantom, what is this? This must not have been put on the job board. You may take a look at it if you want to.
Yes, please.
You want to. The job request reads, guards for hire.
Oh.
The waters around Goldfish Archipelago are filled with dangerous pirate group known as the Bone Crushers. A capable party is needed to defend against the ravaging pirates while I transport goods and resources to Tideless Haven. Signed, Captain Mori. The reward is 50 gold pieces.
Oh, that is so much better than 2. I say we take it.
I agree, but guards, let's think about our skill sets here. Tiberian is obviously
Yeah, he's got this. He's gonna carry us. Which I'm okay with.
I accept. This is a great place for me to practice sorcery.
This will also be good for me.
After officially accepting and signing the request, Escalov puts the request in a large black accepted requests box. He slides the paper through a slit in the top, and a purple magical light grows from the slit as the request is accepted. 3 copies are then produced from the box in accordance with the 3 signatures of the party. You look on the back, and there is now a date, and besides that, there are directions to the harbor that you will be leaving from.
Oh, sweet.
You look, and it now says, meet at Balthaz Faro Harbor in 3 days. We will meet at Port 4, Dock 65. You are
All right.
familiar with the town, but you've never been there or
Who's you?
anywhere near there.
Is it me? Who's you?
Both of you.
Both of us.
Y'all are familiar with the town of Balthasfaro, but you have never been there or near there.
How do you spell that?
Balthas space Faro.
Faro. Balthasfaro.
Yep.
Sweet.
Balthasfaro.
I recognize that area. I've been there once or twice.
No, you have not.
I have never been there at all. I have never once been there or twice. Can you believe that? I mean, I get around, but I didn't get around to there.
Seen it on the map a couple times.
Yeah, I've been in the vicinity, but never actually in the town.
Yeah.
Well, is it a large town? How would I know it?
So you know it. It's a port town. Obviously, you need to leave from there. It's a merchant town. It is bustling, though it is not as busy as your town. But it's not small, but it's not the biggest thing in the world.
Okay, so I would just hear it in passing.
Yeah.
Has
Yeah, you would-
Tiberian been there?
No, it's been there.
Okay. What is the
Okay.
political system?
The political system is you guys are in a kingdom, and right now you are in the town of Myrwin, and you're going to Balthasfaro. They are in the same kingdom, so they have the same monarch and the same ruler.
Is it closer or further from the capital?
Further,
Okay. So, possibly more rambunctious people.
possibly.
Hard to say.
Hard to say. All right. Well, I guess we'll take it.
Shall we be off?
I suppose so. Does anyone know how to get? Does anyone have a map?
You guys are still standing in front of the front desk,
Yes.
and he hands you a map of the kingdom, and you look at it and you see that it is to the southeast of you.
Okay.
In between you and it is a forest. There's a forest in between you. It is about 90 miles away to the southeast. And the forest is called... Hold on. The forest is known as the Arborous Wilds. And it is between there.
Okay. This is good. I have navigator's tools.
Okay. There is a single road that goes to it.
Okay.
And pretty much as long as you guys stay on the road, you'll be fine.
Okay. So I guess we're off.
All right.
All right.
You leave the guild hall to a bustling street lined with both houses and shops. You weave through the crowd towards the southeast. You get to the outskirts of town and you look out. Only a few farms litter the landscape, because at their ending, a giant forest known as the Arborous Wilds began. On the other side of this forest is Balthasfaro. You know that Balthasfaro is about 90 miles away, a little under a 3-day journey. This should be very doable for your party. I need both of you to roll for initiative.
Initiative. I keep forgetting where this is. There it is.
18.
7.
Okay, so Pudge, remind me what your roll was again?
18.
Okay. You are very excited to get on with this, and you start the quest. You start in first. And you leave the town behind.
Yes. Traveling song. Insert
You walk
traveling
it.
song here.
You walk through the various kinds of farms, few though they are, and you reach the edge of the woods. The forest looms above you. These are not the welcoming trees of Linador. These trees have something different about them.
Oh.
They seem to watch you.
Have
I
we
need
been in
everyone-
this forest before? Have we been in this forest before?
Maybe. I don't know. Roll a hold on. Constitution check, please.
13.
5.
Oh no. You're not very constituted, are you?
Okay. Jay is very spirited and still wants to go. Her enthusiasm makes up for Elionora's lack of enthusiasm.
Don't let the forest get you down, Elionora!
Because the trees are not welcoming, Elionora really doesn't want to go, but she will stay with the party.
Hey, on the bright side, this is probably not the worst thing we're gonna come across.
That is very reassuring.
You suck in your breath, puff out your chest, and you march in, regardless of how uneasy you feel. As you're walking through the woods, you look around you. You can sense that the woods are deep on either side of you.
Are you breathing in the nature air?
Can you not do that? Also, I forgot. Just replay my music, so we're gonna do that.
I wanted the podcast to get the breath.
We're definitely getting that out.
We are keeping that in!
As you're walking through the woods, you look around you. You can sense that the woods are deep on either side of you, just like how you can tell the ocean is deep. But you can't see very far. It's almost as if there is a fog or a mist stopping you, the same color as the trees themselves. You can't see it. But it's stopping you from seeing anything deeper than a few meters.
My render distance.
The dirt road you are traveling on is safe, as long as you stay on the road. I need
And-
both of you to roll a perception check.
Okay.
That
Have
is
we
something I'm
been in here? I feel like I would have been here before.
You may have.
Or at least in passing. Just like getting through. Perception, you said?
14.
14?
16.
You don't sense or feel any immediate danger.
That's suspicious, just like out of character. I love when you say perception. We score low, and everything's fine.
Well, I guess we just carry on. I do quit playing my song though because I don't want to attract any attention. Because this is spooky.
This music is actually helping a lot.
Set the mood. So, we're marching along the path, and do we converse? Do we
Yeah,
do
you
anything?
guys talk.
All right.
Yeah.
So, any of you guys been to Balthur? What's it called? But the Faro? Balthur's
Belfast Faro.
Belta's Faro? Marta's? Have any of you been there before?
I have not had the privilege yet. I just want to discuss our camping arrangements. I've been camping many times with my family.
Right.
It's an elven tradition to get back into nature. But I was just wondering y'all's experience levels, and I'm perfectly comfortable with sleeping on the ground.
As am I.
Sounds good.
Of course.
All right. Well, I guess it would be nice to have some mounts though, because it's a long journey to walk.
Yeah, what are we going to do about food, Ghost?
Did we leave without food?
You have food.
Okay, we
it's
have
your first
food.
campaign. I'm not gonna let.
Okay,
I'm not gonna let you guys start.
Okay, then I didn't say that like in real life.
In real life.
You have.
Not canon.
Okay.
You have food.
Okay. So, Tiberian, do you ever take off that armor?
Yes. Sometimes I do.
Like, do you sleep in it?
Only when necessary.
Face reveal coming up.
Well, sleeping in the woods might be an occasion for the necessary.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah, we're okay. So, These woods are dense.
Like the ocean is deep.
I suppose so.
They're beautiful, though. A little mysterious, but beautiful.
I have been through these woods before.
Yeah, I have a couple times just to get places.
Though now... everything is fine. I can't tell if anything is wrong, though there's something lurking in the back of my mind.
I feel it too. It feels like we're just constantly being watched. Like if we breathe too loud, something's gonna happen.
Yeah. Do you want to...
I kick a rock.
Kick a rock?
Just a pebble.
Roll for strength.
Strength.
Can I also, like, choose to take, like, investigate magic or, like, stuff like that?
It's an 11.
Okay.
11, you kick it pretty hard, and it goes into the woods.
I kick more rocks, because I'm bored.
Roll for strength and dexterity.
Strength is 19. Dexterity is 15.
You kick a few more rocks. Still, nothing happens.
Jay, maybe we shouldn't be making excess noise around here. And then with that, I want to roll a stealth to, like, continue on until something happens. Like,
Okay.
I'm being
Until
quiet.
something
Roll
occurs.
Yeah. I made a 9. So, like, I'm trying to be quiet. I'm trying to get our teammates to be quiet.
You must forget that Tiberius is in full plate armor.
Yeah. So we're pretty loud group.
You're a loud
Your
dude.
your sound travels differently in a forest. Like, speaking from real talk here, sound travels differently in a forest. You guys, unless people are close enough for you to hear them,
Or
they're
hunting
not gonna-
us.
yeah, they're not gonna hear. Like, you're not gonna be heard.
There's
Unless
something
someone's
weird.
hunting us.
Maybe. Hard to say.
Hard to say.
Okay. You guys want to continue on with the day?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
The first day goes by with no problem. Please take a long rest. Is that your job?
A long rest has occurred.
You are not out of the woods, but everything seems to be fine. Though you are still a little uneasy about your surroundings. I need you guys to roll for perception. Roll a perception check.
Perception.
Perception.
Did we have a fire built? I have 6.
Yeah. You guys camped out. You guys
Alright.
did that.
A 14.
You don't sense or feel any immediate danger.
I feel fine, guys. I don't know about you. I mean, like, it's spooky, but, like, nothing's happened. Like, Tiberian over here is, like, a sack of metal. So, I think if anyone were to hear us, they would have found us already. We slept the whole night with no incident.
I mean, we don't have any enemies, do we? So we have nothing to be worried unless...
Well, no. But sometimes
That was a hesitant no.
nature has a way of wanting to kill us.
Are you
know,
blaming animals
wild-
or people? I've always found people more dangerous.
There are predators that exist, typically in forests, and this one, I would not be surprised if it was any different.
We can take a predator. It's the people that would be concerning. But thankfully, these woods have been safe so far.
Alright, I need Jay, will you roll, actually no, Elionora, please roll a strength check.
Ooh, okay. Yeah! 20!
Oh!
Alright, nat 20?
No.
Dirty 20?
Yeah.
Okay. You covered about 35 miles on day 1, and everything is going well. You're in high spirits. You feel fine and jubilant. You continue to walk on this path through the woods. As you're walking, I need you to roll a perception check.
Both of us?
Yep.
All right.
What?
A 9.
An 8.
I'm
8?
still not perceiving.
We're not perceiving.
You're not perceiving.
Is Tiberian perceiving?
Yeah. I'll roll one.
Doth
for
Tiberian perceive?
that. I'm gonna roll one for it.
I could also talk to animals.
Okay, lucky you. He rolled a 14.
Okay,
Oh,
well,
thank
I
goodness.
can later talk
You
to
don't
animals
say-
as well. And then see if the animals are perceiving anything.
I'm also pretty
There-
good at
Can I do that?
There are no animals around. That's one of the things that makes it so uneasy. You
Well-
don't hear birds. You don't hear anything else.
If I would have perceived that, it would have made it uneasy.
Guys, I found a bell in my pocket. I'm not gonna ring it because we're in the woods, but I just want you guys to know.
All right.
You
Get
guys.
to that later. Okay. So Tiberian. So you rolled high. Okay. You hear lots of moving feet and wheels creaking around the bend of the road. You look around and notice a big bush to your right that would be able to hide all of you.
Are we wanting to avoid this wagon?
I don't know.
I would want to. If Tiberian lets us know, because he's the only one perceiving this right now.
Yeah.
Is he letting us know?
Yes.
Does he warn us with fear in his eyes? Or
You
with.
can't see
Wait,
his eyes.
let us... Tiberian, warn us. Or are you just taking action and, like, grabbing us and going under the bush?
Tiberian, what is it that you
I'm telling you.
perceive?
Okay.
I'm letting you guys make your decision.
Well, tell us.
There are lots of feet around the bend. You guys hear this?
Not quite.
I
but
hear
trust
our
you.
feet.
There is a mass of movement.
Well, are they approaching quickly? Like, do we need to hide?
Hi. They're just
Perhaps.
people. We don't know who they
you
are.
all see the bush.
What about that bush over there? At least until we know what kind of people they are. We are new to these parts.
Okay, but if they find us hiding in a bush, that's a little suspicious.
Well, we can pretend we're picking berries or something.
Actually, that's not a bad idea.
We have been traveling. It's
We need food.
realistic.
Okay, you guys go to the bush. You rush and hide behind
Do
the
we
bush.
need to roll stealth? Or
Ooh.
Not yet.
And
not
then we
yet.
can
I will.
roll deception if we try to tell them that we're picking berries.
Yeah.
That happens.
Okay. You quickly go behind the bush, and Tiberian follows you.
does Tiberian fit behind the bush?
Yes, the bush is big enough to hide all of you.
Okay.
You guys can see through it, but nothing can see in.
Okay.
It's convenient
That's a-
like that. It's
that's a
almost as if it
convenient
was by
bush.
design.
It's almost like there's a plot armor. Uh-huh.
A caravan of soldiers march past you.
What race?
Their armor dull and unreflected under the tree canopy above. You see their flags and banners. They are from this kingdom, though you don't know why they are going to Marwyn. Roll stealth, please, both of you.
Would be funny
Tiberian
if
will roll as
they
well.
only found one of us.
16.
13.
13 as well.
Oh,
Not the stealthiest.
not stealthy enough.
Not the stealthiest. You shift your
rustling
weight
in the
slightly and move the bush you're hiding. The next thing you know, spears, swords,
Oh,
and
snap.
bows are pointed your way as the soldiers run to see what danger is lurking about. There are too many of them.
What are they doing to us? Are they just pointing stuff at us?
They point and come up.
I
Who's
stop.
there?
Stand up. My arms are up.
Hello, sir. We mean no harm.
We're just travelers. We're just
We're
traveling.
just stopping to collect some berries and
We pose no threat. We're from this kingdom.
I want to roll a deception check to see if they believe my berry
Okay,
picking
roll
abilities.
a second check.
My charisma is high. Oh my goodness, I rolled a 1 plus 5. It's a 6.
They don't believe
You shh. The Rizzler is gone.
The what? Who's the Rizzler?
My character's charisma is the strongest feat.
You're really bad at the one thing you're good at.
What are the soldiers doing?
Tiberian steps forward. I am Tiberian, son of Tobias, colonel of the Drathonian armies, slayer of the Shadow Drake, sieger of the ironclad keep. This title invokes respect from the soldiers. Any soldier worth their armor knows the great hero Tiberian and the strength of the Drathonian army. Okay, actually, I was gonna have a whole thing. I was gonna write this thing. I forgot. Okay,
being
so
silent. I'm trying to inch behind you to get out of their sight.
I stand my ground, but I am nervous on the inside.
They start to. This is off the dome right here.
Also, are they human?
Yes, most of them are. And if not, then humanish.
Do humans have a good relationship with elves?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nope.
They're not at war. They know any soldier worth their armor knows who Drathon is, like the kingdom of Drathon, where Tiberian comes from. And
you know all this about this guy?
they respect him more.
And also, this is us learning this for the first time as well.
Yes.
We didn't really talk to you.
Yeah.
Of course, sir. I didn't know it was you. Is there anything you need, sir?
Who is this guy? Well, how did we pick him up?
I'm whispering. We are together.
Do you have any extra rations, of course? Why, yes, of course. What army would we be without it? By the way, sir, what are you doing? What are you doing here, sir? Well, I have. Sorry. Let's see. What are you doing here, sir? Are you not supposed to be colonel of the Drathonian armies? I have retired from that life. I have left the country, and I am now adventuring with this young group. I decided to join them on their quest. Leave the army, sir? Why would you leave the army? I have found something greater than that of the army. I have found God. I have found Yahweh. And I don't want to be constricted by the rules of the army anymore. I desire something more, though I still have a thirst for battle. So I have decided to turn to adventure.
Elionora is very interested in this and perks up because she has seen her family in the old faith and that is all she's known, but she's never felt passionate about it, and she's admiring the passion.
I am curious about the Tiberian lore, and I am wondering who is this guy and how did we get stuck with him? How did we get this luck?
Okay. I am here to protect the children of the king. I rolled for deception, and the guards misunderstand Tiberian and believe that you two are royalty. That you two are princesses of some kind, children of the king. What could that mean? Well, of course, sir. Where are those rations at? Get those rations at once. How much do you need, sir? How much do we need?
As much as you're willing to spare.
We need about a week's worth. They grab a week's worth of rations and hand them over to you. You guys can add this to your inventories as I continue to dialogue myself.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything else you would need, sir? Ladies, forgive us for believing you to be dangerous. There is nothing. Well, perhaps. Do you have short swords available? And would you two be willing to wield a short sword instead of a dagger?
Of course. I have some experience in that.
I wouldn't mind.
I will teach you on the way. He runs off, whoever this soldier is, he runs off to a wagon and brings back two short swords and gets down on a knee and lifts them up to you guys.
Sweet.
I've
never had a sword.
Wait, what is the proper, way to receive a sword? Because I would know that, canonically.
You properly thank the soldier and accept the sword.
That is what I do.
Okay.
I take it by the hilt.
And
I just kind of look at it. I've never wielded a sword before, and I'm not quite sure where to put it.
All right. The soldier stands back up. It's like, what else can we get for you? Anything else you would desire?
Where are you from, specifically?
Dang it, why'd you get...
You need more!
I am from up north, in the town of Greensville.
Greensville.
Horrible name, I hate that.
The
town of Greensville. I decided to join the army, and here I am.
Okay. Well...
We are very grateful for the week's worth of rations, and it will not be forgotten.
Of course, no, don't mention it. Of course not.
Never mind.
Have we noticed anything lacking in our, amenities so far that we could ask?
No, but, well, I guess you are getting low. Because it is your second quest, you didn't prepare that much food, so this will be very helpful for you.
But other than food, there's really nothing. Did we ask for water, too?
Rations, it comes with it. Water comes with it. Yeah. Okay. That would be all, thank you. Tiberian says. You may move along now. And without hesitation, they go back to their formation and they leave.
Well, that went better than I expected.
So, Tiberian, we didn't know you were so accomplished.
That's right. You're like an important guy.
Maybe. Perhaps I was.
Oh, we got backstory now. All right. Keep your secrets.
Would you like to expand on this, or maybe for a later conversation?
Maybe for later.
Fair enough. We have just met. I don't want to pry.
I guess we continue on?
Now, I do want to say that I do seem like I'm holding something back. Like, I have some questions, and for your information, this is not specifically about Tiberian's backstory, but more...
I know. I figured. I'm going to make a DM roll and say that you are a little bit interested in learning about it, not so much as learning to follow it.
Yes.
There you go.
Well, of course, because I don't know anything about it, so I can't choose that now.
And it will be like this for some time. I'm just going to go make a DM decision. Okay.
No, Jesus!
Okay. You finish the day of walking with no more scares. One day lies ahead of you.
All right.
You set up camp and get your rest.
Long rest.
Please roll for perception.
Perception.
Before the long rest?
Yes.
Oh, before long rest.
Or it doesn't matter, actually.
Yeah.
16.
14.
A little perceiving.
You notice nothing is wrong.
Nothing irregular around here.
You don't sense or feel any immediate danger. But the forest seems lighter somehow. As if a weight was lifted. Perhaps the army was causing the forest to be on its guard?
Are there any animals nearby?
No.
At camp, I am leaning up against a tree, tuning my lute. That is what I'm canonically doing.
I am... Have we already eaten?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna be starting a fire.
Okay.
Wait, not starting a fire, actually. What kind of food do we have? Because I wouldn't start a fire when we're trying to be stealthy.
Yeah, you guys have military rations, which would consist of some sort of dried meat, like a jerky, crackers and bread, and perhaps a dry spread to put on the bread.
Okay, so I've been camping with my family for, like, just an annual thing. So I separate the rations in what I think would be an appropriate, but then I also go to check with Tiberian to make sure, like, I'm not being too liberal with our rations.
Okay, check in.
Hello, Tiberian. I humbly come to ask if this would be the proper amount of rations for us to consume today. I have been camping many times. They've been mostly leisurely or practice trips, so I know you have experience in the field. What may you say?
He looks at the pile, and you order everything around based on what you think would be good.
Because we gotta eat dinner, right?
Yeah, the rations are good for an elf, but too small for a human to get nourishment. Those may be good for you, small elf, but they are not good for us. And he adds a little bit more to the plates you guys have. And, yeah.
Sounds good. But that's not including my plate, though. Because
No,
I'm good.
No. To his and Jay's plate.
Yeah. I'm still against the tree right now. I'm waiting for dinner to be finished. I'm strumming a little tune.
I'm gonna come get you.
Okay.
Jay, what tune may you play? Can you play it for me?
Would I?
I should have assumed since you're a bard, and I'm obviously trying to make up for how I was rude to Jay earlier, because I know we're kind of stuck with each other, so I'm trying to build those relationships.
Oh, well.
Wait, can I make a charisma to see how much Jay likes me right now?
Okay. I also just rolled strength for your character.
I rolled a 7.
So
do you like me?
I think you have ulterior motives when complimenting me. Right now, just in general, where my character is, I'm kind of mistrustful. Especially, I've been thinking a lot about the encounter we had with the army. Bless you. But so, I've really just been kind of keeping to myself so far because I'm just thinking about the implications. And so when you come over and talk to me, I'm just like, I appreciate it.
Not rizzed up.
But not rizzed up, man. Thanks.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Very good, very good.
This is just a simple warm-up tune that I haven't played in a little bit, so...
Elionora, while she's doing that,
Is dinner ready?
while Jay's doing that, roll a strength check for me.
Okay.
Just keep going, keep playing.
16! Better than 7.
Cool. Alright, you covered about 35 miles on this day, and everything is still going well. You have 20 miles...
Did we sleep?
No.
This past day.
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys are sitting there by the campfire. You move over and sit next to them and play and eat and stuff. Okay,
my
so
food.
everything is going well. You guys are in good spirits. This is very, very doable to finish this up tomorrow.
Hey, wait, is this the end of the session?
Perhaps.
Right.
Perhaps. No, not right now.
Oh, okay.
No. To finish up the woods. You are
Okay.
ready to be out of the woods.
I'm ready, man. You are ready, man.
Okay. You eat, and then you rest.
I sleep.
You sleep. I don't really know how sleep works in here. Sorry, listeners. I know there's a way to, like, you guys...
I think it
set
just
up camp
resets
and
your
stuff.
Yeah,
health.
and also I don't
Long
actually.
rest, but, like, there's a way to, like, narrate it, but I don't know how to do it, so.
You go to bed. You
You
wake
go
up.
to sleep, you wake up.
And you feel rejuvenated for some reason.
Yes.
You
I
feel
also
all
don't
better.
sleep. Like I go into like a 4-hour meditation.
Okay.
So if y'all are like looking at me while I sleep, it might be a little creepy if you've never
Is
experienced.
this an Amar Cabal reference?
No, it's just
Oh, okay.
like this is what I read in the elf speech.
Okay.
So, and I've seen other D&D characters, like D&D podcasts, talk about how elves
Okay.
are creepy to humans when sleeping.
Okay.
Yeah, this does not help your charisma, by the way.
Wait, you were tired. You went to sleep. You didn't
I'm asleep. I'm
Yeah.
dead.
The Rizzler's still alive.
The next day goes by well. You are not out of the woods yet, though. But everything seems to be fine. Though you still feel a little unease in the back of your head. Oh wait, I forgot to do this. Please roll for initiative. All of us, please.
4.
I meant to do this.
13.
What was that?
13.
13?
I'm not very initiative this
Oh no.
today.
What is
This-
my-
I feel like all our rolls have been so terrible.
Yeah. I had
Okay.
that one good strength one.
Yeah. I kicked a rock. That's all I did.
Tiberian rolled high. He will lead the party on this day. He wakes up early. He tears down his tent.
Does he see me sleep in my meditation?
Yes, but he doesn't care.
Okay.
Um,
Good. He's my buddy right there.
Yeah, he doesn't care.
A real one.
He cleans up. He puts out the smolders. He kicks ashes over the fire, and pretty much Boy Scout leave no trace.
I like this guy a lot. This also tracks with how yesterday went with the army.
Yeah. Yeah. So, okay. We don't need to do that. You go on your third and final day. Well, wait. I messed something up in my notes. Okay, fine, we'll just start again. You start your third and final day of walking. You are ready to be out of this forest and out from under these unwelcoming trees. I need you guys to roll a perception check, please.
Let's be.
Maybe we can
Proceeding.
see this time.
Yeah! 24!
I thought that was a 1. It's a 7. I got an 8.
I got a 24.
Okay. You stop. You listen. Something seems to be amiss. At that moment, 2 goblins and an orc jump out of the foliage next to the road. Okay, let's see. Dang, I really want to do
Oh
that.
no, not another one of these.
Okay, so, a battle.
A battle?
Yeah.
2 goblins and an orc face you.
I haven't forgotten that a goblin stabbed me yesterday. I'm gonna...
Roll, I need you guys to roll, actually no, I'll auto-roll initiative.
What'd I get?
Maybe...
Okay, so the order of events will be Jay rolled the highest, Tiberian rolled a 9, the orc rolled a 7, and the goblin rolled a 5.
Is there 1 goblin or 2?
What did I roll?
Or sorry, 2 goblins.
2 goblins.
You rolled a 4, Elionora.
Oh.
Oh, a shame.
I have +2 initiative. Are you including that?
Hmm?
I have +2 initiative. Does that auto roll include that?
That would be a 6. Okay. Auto roll. Wait.
I have a
does it?
+5.
I think it does.
Okay.
I think it does. Did I not do that? Hold on while I look at my notes. Okay. go ahead and do your attack.
Oh, my attack. Okay.
Okay, who do you attack?
Hold on a minute. I gotta find my actions. Okay. What can I do? I take my sword out, and I swipe at a guy.
Do you have a short sword in your inventory?
I put it in there. I don't have it equipped though.
Yeah, equip that. You guys have been learning from Tiberian the entire time.
Okay.
Nice.
My short sword is now equipped.
Okay.
It's actually worse than my dagger.
Is it?
Or it's got a lower range.
Lower range, but that's still fine.
Yeah.
How'd
Okay.
you get that in your inventory?
I checked the box.
Short sword?
Sword.
Wait, how'd you get it in your inventory when he gave it to you?
There was an add inventory slot thing somewhere. Manage inventory.
Oh, okay.
And then you can search and add stuff.
You don't
Technical
have-
difficulties.
Short sword. Equipped. Okay. Okay, I got it.
Okay, so I need you to roll to hit, please.
Okay. Wait.
Just her?
That one.
Just her, yes.
19!
19. Who do you want to hit?
19? What?
Who do you want to hit?
I'm
The
going for a
orc,
goblin.
the goblin A or goblin
I got a
B?
vendetta against these goblins,
Okay,
man.
you go for, I need you to roll for damage, please.
I got a 7.
You got a 7. So, by the way, my calculations yesterday were completely wrong, and I don't know what I was doing yesterday.
That's so
fun. Yeah, you roll a 7. How you kill the goblin? How do you kill the goblin?
Okay. I walk up to him, I brandish my sword. I'm a little nervous because I've never used this sword before, but I like how long it is and that I have a farther reach. Actually, do I? I don't know. It's good. So, I go at him, and I try the same move I did yesterday, where I try to stab him in the heart before he can swipe at me. And I
Okay.
do that. And
Yeah.
he dies!
And he dies.
And die!
Alright, now it is Tiberian's turn. Okay, let me go to actions. Alright, he will use his greatsword. He will attack the orc.
Get him!
Roll a 9.
Get him!
Let's roll for damage.
Get him!
Oh, a 7. Okay. Tiberian swings, but the orc is nimble and dodges. And Tiberian misses it altogether.
Oh.
It is now the orc's turn. Why do I not have it?
Some retired army man.
Do you say that canonically?
As a joke under my breath. I don't mean that. I'm actually very grateful for his presence.
Yes. Hold on. What is happening here? I don't have the orc. I need to. Okay, there we go. Sorry. Technical difficulties. Okay, so now it is the orc's turn. I rolled a d6 to see who he would attack, and he is attacking Tiberian. Let's see. He has a great axe and a javelin. So he'll use the great axe. He rolls a 19.
Ooh.
19 plus 5. He will hit.
Yay, Tiberian!
And he does. Okay, he does 15 hit points of damage. He runs up. He swings his axe. The axe cleaves through the thigh of Tiberian as he attempts to dodge out of the way. He attempts to dodge out of the way. Actually, am I allowed to? I think I'm allowed to roll a reaction. But I think I have to do that before I roll for the orc. Okay. So he now has. Okay, yes, it is his turn. I can't. Okay, I'm just gonna subtract the damage later, because I can't do that right now. It is now Goblin B's turn. Okay. Shoot, so I have 1 hit point left, by the way, guys.
Oh man.
Oh, he's about to get knocked out.
So I am about to get knocked out. The orc was kind of hard, though. We'll just see how the dice roll.
Why are these guys in the woods? Why are they here?
There was... Anyways.
That's me
so
saying
the
that
next-
canonically.
Yeah. The next goblin goes, and... Let me roll it. Let's see who he attacks. Sorry.
Eleonora's just standing there.
Okay, roll. He rolls a 1, so we'll go... He attacks Jay.
Okay.
Um...
And it just killed your brother, dude.
Yes. So...
Come at me, bro.
The goblin... okay, so... Wait. So he will attack Jay.
Alright.
He will use his scimitar.
Oh, no.
Roll for hit.
Ah,
What is your armor class?
14.
14. He rolls a 15. He will hit,
Oh,
but
Ow.
he rolls a 4.
no. I'm not about to get stabbed again.
He rolls a 4. He runs and slices. You dodge, but get sliced anyways in the arm.
Ooh, got nicked.
You are now
How much damage do I take?
4.
Uh-oh. I'm at half health.
Yeah. I don't know how to do it on your screen, but okay. Am I not allowed to change you guys' health?
I got it.
somehow?
I figured it out. Health, I got it.
Okay, I need to change this on Tiberian. Okay, okay, it comes up in real time. That's good. 15 damage. Okay, so I have 1 hit point, which is
That is
no
very
good.
bad.
Very bad.
Tiberian.
Okay, Elionora, it is your turn to make a move. I recommend if you have a healing or if you do want to attack.
Maybe you should.
Okay, so I don't have a healing.
You don't?
I don't think so.
I do.
Where would I find
Look
that?
at your spells. It should be a center tab.
Spells. Yeah, I have Dancing Lights, Shape Water, and Shocking Grasp. And then I also have Animal Friendship, Detect Magic, and
Okay,
Speak with Animals. Why do I have that and the Animal Friendship? I don't even
Because
know.
you can talk to them or you can befriend them. You don't get the language if you just befriend them.
well then you can also charisma them up.
Charisma them up.
Okay, do something.
Okay, so this orc attacked Tiberian and Jay. So,
The
and
goblin attacked
The
you.
goblin attacked
Oh,
me.
okay. Well, still, I'm gonna go for the orc. I'm going to do Shocking Grasp with my fingers.
Hold on. Chorus gate.
With my Coruscate hands, I used Shocking Grasp, and I get a 26.
Woo!
That's to hit. So you will hit the orc.
Hit him
Can
up
you
real
read me
good.
the description upon shocking grasp?
Yes, so it's basically lightning that's coming out of my fingies. Good
Yes.
shot.
There's something to it that I need to know.
Lightning springs from you to a creature that you try to touch. Make a melee spell attack against the target. On a hit. Melee.
What does it do to the armor?
I don't even know how to pronounce it.
It says it negates.
Yeah, alright,
iron.
let me look it up.
It's-
Because
Okay,
It's-
I'm looking at the. Wait, hold on.
it didn't give it to me in the short description.
Okay, it wouldn't do anything because the orc does not have. So I need you to roll for damage.
Okay, it's metal armor too that it like does something with. Okay, rolling for damage. 3.
3.
Oh.
Okay.
That's so
Did
sad.
you roll a natural 20?
It's a D8.
No. Wait.
Wait, I'm like.
No. For your hit.
It was.
Oh, no, I have a plus 7.
It was 19. I
Okay.
think.
Yeah, it was 19 plus 7.
Okay. So you do. What was the number again?
Damage 3.
3. You do 3 points of damage. Okay.
Does he have armor?
He has a little bit of armor, yes.
So does it even
He
like?
he does not
Can
have
we
iron armor or metal armor.
But like, does it even like do anything since he has armor?
Yeah, no, you got above his armor score.
Okay.
Yeah, you got above. Okay, so now it is round 2. It is Jay's turn.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna heal up Tiberian because he's dying.
Do you have healing spells?
I have a healing spell.
Oh, perfect.
So, I'm going to cast Cure Wounds. And,
Is there a roll to hit?
yes. No. Wait. No, there's not.
Okay, I need you to play a song.
Okay.
Alright, good enough. If
Heal.
you would have done that back,
There
I
is an
would've said no.
effect that I can roll.
Yeah,
I guess how
roll
effective
for
it
effect.
is.
Let me know what the number is.
14.
14. I am healed 14 points of damage.
Yo.
Oh, perfect.
It's 1-to-1.
Cool.
Super effective.
That
Super
is-
effective. Okay,
You got a
that is
fine job,
actually
believe
really
it or
good. Okay, so now I roll for Tiberian. Okay, we are going to use the pistol on the orc.
He's got a gun.
Hold on. Okay, he matches with the armor, so it is a hit. And he takes his gun from his side and BAM!
Ah!
Shoots the orc in the chest.
Cover my ears.
It knocks the orc down, but it could still get up. Now on my pistol, I have what's known as Vex, and hold on, actually let me bring it up. Just let me read it to you. Excuse me. Let's see. Bring it up. If you hit a creature with a pistol and deal damage to the creature, you have advantage on your next attack roll against that creature before the end of your next turn. So what that means is I can attack again, and I can
With
attack
advantage.
yes, with advantage. Yeah. So I'm gonna roll for Great Sword. It is a 20. I will hit.
Yo!
And then I'm gonna use advantage on my attack. And it doesn't matter because the orc has 1 hit point, and I take my greatsword and I stab it straight down into the orc's head as it is getting up.
I avert my eyes.
The orc is dead.
Are you splattered with blood?
Mayhaps.
You're drenched, dude. You need to take a shower. We're
I
gonna
have
next
a-
river we. Yeah, but the blood is all over you. We're gonna have to find a river.
I am fully covered in blood armor. You cannot see an inch of my skin.
I know, but it's on the armor. You gotta wash the armor, man.
You can roll a persuasion later for that.
I'm gonna need to persuade you to take a
Later.
bath, sir.
5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. The next goblin is the next goblin, enraged by the act of me killing the orc and afraid of what he just saw. Hold on, let me go to the goblin thing. I need to make sure he can actually do this. Yes, he uses a bonus action, Nimble Escape. He flees and runs away,
Yeah, you better run. I'm considering running.
leaving you alone.
You better run! You better run!
Your first encounter is a success.
Oh, thank goodness. Tiberian. Oh my gosh. Okay,
I'm fine.
I can tell. We need to find a river.
We do, but you are hurt.
It's not terrible. I mean, maybe get a bandage or something.
But still, I cast Lay on Hands.
He's praying for you.
Oh.
Let's see. You restore 5 HP.
Oh, I only have 8. Can I add an extra one, or is it
no.
just up to full health?
It's up to full health.
Okay.
You restore to full health.
Sweet.
He prays for you.
Oh, wow.
And for God to heal you. And God answers his prayers. And you are miraculously healed.
I am intrigued.
Somehow, you have come out of this situation nearly unscathed. Where
did those guys come from? And why did they attack us? Are they just, like, naturally bad? Or did they have an agenda?
Well, at least for I know, the orcs and elves do not have a positive interactions often, but that did not seem to be his agenda. I would be on the lookout for that goblin, though. He did watch his assumingly friend, or at least acquaintance, get killed.
I did do that.
Both of them.
He deserved it.
So we should probably check out for that. And I can roll an insight?
what is you tell for who deserves what?
I mean, he was gonna kill me, so it's kill or be killed.
Yes.
Wait, can I roll an insight to check if the goblin's there?
Go for it.
13.
What do you want to do?
Check if the goblin's following us.
The goblin has fleed. It has seen your power and might and your capabilities. It is terrified and will not come back.
Okay.
Shoot, I was going to say something else to Tiberian, but I forgot.
About.
But don't worry about it. Okay, so you're out of here unscathed. Let me go back to my story notes. Okay. And you are a little dazed, but you rest a moment and keep going.
Is it a short rest?
Yes, short rest. I actually have not been doing the rests with Tiberian, so I guess he just hasn't been sleeping.
Oh.
Insomnia. Canonically.
Canonically has insomnia.
Okay. That work? Okay, short rest taken. Cool. Okay, you rest for a little bit, and you go. You finally see the end of the woods.
Ooh.
Across from you are plains, but at the end of that, you see a town. The town you were looking for.
Bug it over to Nafaro!
That one, yes. You are eager to leave the woods, so you get out and
The sun!
you play a jubilant tune.
I
as
play
the sun
a jubilant tune. We all do it. I do a jig. I don't know what you guys are doing.
I awkwardly start to jig, and I kind of look nervous about it, but I obviously want to do this. It just appears that it's not the elfin way, so that's why I've never done it
Is
before.
in the sky.
But I do a
Pretend
little
this
bit.
sounds good.
Two.
I sing a song about the nature and pretend that this is the song. I should write songs for this, actually.
You should
Yeah.
write something.
Yeah.
Because you don't have roll to hit, I'm gonna judge your playing, and if you play before, I'm gonna say you don't hit.
Ooh!
And you keep walking, and you finally arrive to the correct location. 3 days of traveling.
Oh.
I need you guys to make a strength check.
18.
18.
Still going strong, man.
All right.
I got 13.
Cool. All right. The adrenaline from the last battle is still going, and you are happy to be there. The glistening sea shines in front of you. there are several docks with various beautiful wooden ships. The colorful port town behind you is different from the one you came from. The journey had been several days long, and you were all eager to start the quest. You go to dock 65 and climb aboard the ship. The ship is 20 feet wide,
Do we have to
40
pay
feet
money?
long, and
It's
a few
free!
stories tall. You are unaware of its true size until you get on. And side note, I guarantee that it is bigger than what you're thinking of. Think of like Peter Pan and the pirate ship from there.
Jolly Roger.
Yeah. Think of that. Like,
Okay.
yeah, I guarantee it's bigger than what you're thinking of. Okay, so
Whoa.
you get on the ship, and that is where we shall end it today.
Yeah! That was good.
First session complete.
Let's go.
I love this. You wrote all of this by yourself?
Yes, at this part, we are going to get into the D&D campaign that I stole, which
Thievery.
we will have to put in the description of the next episode,
Alright.
because nothing actually happened with it today.
Yeah.
Actually, you could put it on both, but yeah, you will get into the true campaign that someone else wrote.
I'm really impressed. This is cool.
Yeah.
A great time. Thanks for watching, dear viewers, listening. So, oh yes,
Thanks for joining
of course.
us. I need you to roll for persuasion, please.
Yes?
I need you to roll for persuasion, please.
Roll persuasion. Roll persuasion. 18.
Dang it.
You are impressed with my playing.
All right, goodbye, everybody, and thank you for tuning in. This has been Sorry, I Got Hungry.
Sorry, I got hungry. Theme song.
You already played.